Really good first two periods, obviously. Maybe not so much in the third. So what? Maybe contrast the first two to the first third.
I thought the first two we really focused on, what we focused on all week long, which was, being a little bit more, not all or nothing in the offensive zone, having more care with a high guy and help our D have better gaps. So I thought that was good. Got a little loose. I think, guys, it's hard to explain, but, a lot of positives from the first two, which is, the way we need to be.
For sure, yeah. Akil, you almost take him for granted sometimes. Like, he scores, he's great on the plus minus. How much does he mean to this team? Because he just seems to do everything.
Yeah, he's outstanding. He is our everything. Great offensively, great defensively. Put his heart on the sleeve, do anything for the team kind of guy. He's a leader, and it's great to see him bounce back and have a big performance for us tonight.
For sure, yeah. Now, how important is it to turn the page on this, good or bad? You got probably the biggest game of your season tomorrow night, and really come out and be focused tomorrow night.
Yeah, for sure. It's kind of good job. We got it done. There's a lot of positives. There's some corrections we can work on in the morning, and just be ready to go. Be feeling good. Understand we got to play defense first. If we're playing that way, then we're a pretty good team.
For sure.
How similar to what Bill said? What's the message? How frustrating is it when you've got such a good team that the game's basically out of hand after two periods? So how do you motivate a team to keep playing, the way you want them to play when they basically know the game's over?
Yeah, it's good habits. These guys know it. They say it. It's it's easier to say and do when you're up 7-2. It's easy to relax a little bit. Unfortunately, that's the reality of junior. That's why it's not the NHL. Again, you want to get that out though. Your goal is come playoff time, you need to have close to 60 minutes as perfect as possible. So it's just important to focus on the structure and making sure it's defense first.
Oliver Castleman was tonight perhaps his best game in his OHL career. He was on fire tonight. Just his playmaking ability seems to have really developed.
He's been playing great for a long time, really. Cass has really been a reliable guy for us. It all started when he flipped a switch and said that he wanted to be physical and get in hard on the forecheck. It changed his whole game. He's got good speed, good hands, but I think his grittiness is what really has separated him.
Any reason that he was able to flip that switch? Just one of those things?
I don't know. It really is one of those things. I think, he's a third-year guy now. He's been around. He understands the league and how to play to have success in this league. It is a big boy league. If you're scared, you're probably not going to last too long. And he's a guy who's fearless out there. That allows him to make plays. When you're fearless, you can make plays.
You guys had some pretty hard practices this week, I heard. How much do you think that helped you guys prepare for tonight and even more so tomorrow night?
I think it was good just to refocus. Again, it was one good one, and, good or bad, it's over now. We got the result we wanted to, and now, we let a few slip away the last 8 weeks or so. So now it's important that there is no more room for error, and we need to make sure that, we're as polished as we can be.
With Sudbury tomorrow, do you consider it, is it all just about playoff standing? Is it a statement game? Is it what kind of angle do you look at
Central Division?
Yeah, it's a playoff game. It should have playoff intensity. It is a playoff game. It's basically, game 7 for the division, realistically. We still hold our destiny in our own hands. But, it's a team. Sudbury's given us problems all year. We haven't got the bounces, but I think we got to work a little harder and make our own bounces. And they don't give up anything. You got to give them credit. They're very stingy. They work hard. They play as a good unit. So if we're trying to be individuals, that plays right into their hand. We need to play a good team game to combat their good team game.